Hey, everybody. Sherry Ferguson here with the Portland Chamber of Commerce. I know we have had technical difficulty. I hope people will be able to find this now as we're going live. If not, it'll be set on here for when you are able to view the recording. So maybe some people will be popping on here in just a minute. But I have with me today Sally Ream. Sally, how are you?
Doing great.
Sally is our new director. I say new. How long have you been in your position?
It's pretty new since December 15th.
So, Sally is our new director of the Portland Public Library. We have a beautiful library, and it's just amazing the people that have not been by to visit. You need to make sure you come by. So, I wanted to have you on because number one, you're new. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a mother of three. I've been married for 28 years. I've got 7 grandchildren. Very just a normal life.
Well, so do you live in Portland?
No, I live in Gallatin because I worked there before.
Well, that's good. So yes, you're still Sumner County, so it's all good. So we're glad to have you here. I know you came in trying to get acclimated, and then everything took place with COVID. So
Yeah.
the library was closed for a little while, and
Yeah.
then you were able to do the curbside pickup.
Right. Yeah, we
So
were for 2 months to the public. I mean, I would still come in and pay bills and do all the daily stuff, and then we opened up to curbside June 1st.
so how did that go? Did you have a lot of people that participated in that?
Yeah, I mean, not a ton. And, since we've been open to the public where they can come in, we haven't been very busy at all. So we would love for you all to come back and see us.
Yes. So, but you are taking some precautions. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing. I know when I came in, they had to take my temperature, and I was worried it might be up because I've been out there running around outside at a ribbon cutting. I thought, well, I'm just hot, but but I was
Right.
good. So,
Yeah, we ask some questions, take your temperature, give you a little hand sanitizer, and let you come in. As long as, you answer the questions, yes.
and no
No.
fever.
Yeah, no fever, no fever.
So, also, so checking out books, do you have a system? Are you able to? I know at one point you were having a holding room for those. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we've still got that going on. The books have to be quarantined for 2 days.
So when you bring them back, they can't automatically get rechecked out. They have to be quarantined for a while.
Yes, yeah. We have to let them sit, and then we clean them, and then we let them sit again, and then we let the public check them out again. But we're actually waiting on a infrared light or ultraviolet light. I'm sorry. It's going to kill the germs, so we won't have to do the quarantine on the books. It'll
Oh,
do it.
that's great.
Yeah, 30 minutes, and we'll be good to go.
So is it just like do you put it in a chamber, or is it just a light that goes on them?
It's a lot. Some of the libraries are getting wands where they just swipe it over the book. But this one, it's on a stand. It's pretty big, and they use it in hospitals and schools, but they will just put it in the room with the books, and it's got a remote, and you just turn it on, and it'll kill every germ in there, not just on books.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome. Maybe
yeah,
we could
so
put
we're gonna
people in there.
yeah. No, you're not allowed, because it's kind of like a suntan bed type thing.
Or like an X-ray or something. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not the safest to be. So,
No, that's why you have to. It only takes 10 minutes for the machine to go, but it's got to sit for like 30 after that. But yeah, we're gonna just like move it around, put it in different rooms, and let it go overnight and kill some germs. And the children's
that's
area.
great. I had no idea that technology was out there. So,
Yeah.
So with your programs, you guys have so many things that you do at the library. I mean, if
I think
if you anybody ever had a clue that all of the things that could be done at the library. So are you able to do any of those programs, or what are you able to do now?
Well, we're doing everything virtually. And I think that's the reason a lot of people aren't coming, because it's, probably about 60% they come for the programs, about 40% for the books and computers. But our young adult librarian and our children's librarian, they've done a great job of posting videos and story times and playing games with the kids online, just doing all kinds of fun things.
Right.
And that's kind of how our summer reading program will be. It'll be virtual. And we'll also have craft bags. So if they come to the library, they can pick up those.
So how do they find out about how to log on to the videos and to see these story times and things like that? How do they go about doing that?
Just go to our website and it'll be on there, and you just click on the links.
And are there certain times that you go in there and click on it at certain times? I mean, do you have all that data and everything that when your programs are starting are on your website?
Yes, they are.
Great. And then, so the crafts, so they'll just come by, pick those up and take those home to do them?
Yes. Like if they come to pick up books, we just have them sitting out in the front. Because a lot of people are still doing the curbside, and we'll just probably just keep that going indefinitely, because I think people kind of like it. We just pull the books and they just walk up and grab their bags. So
especially if they know what book they want,
Yeah.
I mean, if I know what I don't have to go look for it, I can really say, it's kind of like, I think Ace Hardware, when they had curbside pickup,
Yes.
people started loving that, because I'm going for a certain thing and then I just pull up and they bring it to me.
It's kind of nice.
Yes, it is. It is. So what do you see? Do you see us being able to open back up and have programs anytime soon, or have you heard anything about how things are going?
We have to go by the guidelines by our county mayor, Anthony Holt. So right now we're not allowed to have any programs or anything in the library. We are ramping up a little bit. On the 23rd, we're going to change a few things and let more people come in and stay longer on the computers. We're going to open our bathrooms.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So it is, I mean, this has just really been terrible on everybody. So I know that the staff is probably, just, it's hard to revamp your whole system and how you're doing things. So have you started your story time online yet? Have you done that already?
Oh yeah. They've been doing that for probably 2 to 3 months now. I mean, they've done a really good job of,
great,
fun for the kids and stuff. And they have a lot of viewers, so that's good.
Good. So make sure you want to tell them your website.
Yeah, it's Portland.
You can look. Go ahead and find me.
My gosh. It is. That is bad that I don't know, because it's automatic on my.
I know. No, I understand. Hold on.
Ask me something else, and then I'll find it while you're talking.
It's ucmore.com, right?
Yes. I think it's /
Portland. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm about to put that. You're welcome. You don't have the access to a computer, I see. There you go. I put it in the comments so people can see that. There you go.
No, I know.
So when you go back, do you see the library being able to offer all the same programs that you have in the past, and you may keep these online readings as well, even when you go back, because it seems that people are getting adjusted to that.
Yeah, I mean, by the time we're able to be more normal, it's going to be flu season again, and so I'm assuming that they'll probably still do online programs, but I'm hoping August we can open.
Well, and if school's going back, Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like that, but it is good that you were able to start and open up as curbside. I think that there were several libraries that did not offer that. So, Portland was great about being able to offer the curbside pickup, and people can come by and pick up books. And like you say, now you've also had those online. Everybody needs to check out that website, because even before this was going on, all of your programs were on there. And I mean, you had bingo, you have all the children's programs, you have so much to offer here, that hopefully we'll get back to that as well. But the online reading would be great for the kids, I think.
Yes. Yeah. We're doing the summer reading program, so they can come by and they just pick up a packet and they're signed up, and we'll have prizes at the end. So they read 20, 30, 40, and 50 days, and then they'll get prizes for those. So when they come in at the end, it'll, let's see, after August 1st until October 1st, they can come and pick up prizes.
So how does that program work? Do you assign books for them to read, or do they choose what books they want?
Yeah, they can choose anything they want. And we also have it for adults. So they get the prizes. Yeah. And we're giving away money this year.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, like little gift card money. Yeah.
So, and adults would pick their books as well.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
so that's a great way to encourage students and adults to read. I know sometimes we have to have a little encouragement ourselves.
yes.
It's not that we don't want to read. I think it's about the time. So,
Yeah.
dedication sometimes, and blocking off that me time to actually read.
Right. That is true.
So, how about your staff? You want to talk about all the things that they're working hard to do, or you want to mention them at all?
Sure. They're all doing a great job. Elisa, she is my assistant director, and she is wonderful. Can
Yes,
do
she is.
but everybody's really pitching in and doing well. We've changed our hours, and so that's changed hours for everybody that works here.
So,
But
what are your hours here at the library now?
Until probably August 1st, we're going to be this 9 to 6, Tuesday through Friday, and then 9 to 1 on Saturday.
Well, and hopefully people will start coming in. So, do you have a limit on people that can be in the building, and what is that number?
We're looking at 20 browsers, people getting material, and 4 people on the computers, and they can stay on for an hour.
And then you kick them out.
Yeah, well, and if nobody's coming in and they need to be on longer or something, we can accommodate that.
So one thing that you can do here is, because you have the computer, they can fill out their census. So
yes,
if people have not completed their census, then they can come here to the library and do that. So make sure that you do get your census filled out, because that has a lot to do with how much money we get.
Yeah, I filled mine out while I was sitting at home, and it was
Yes,
very easy. It's super easy. It doesn't take
it is
5-10 minutes. So
yes. So I think Paula said that starts the 23rd. Is that when you can come and do the census, is on the 23rd?
well, you can come in now. We have computer access. We have 3 computers right now, and,
Yes.
But we'll have 4 on the 23rd. Okay. And we're also getting a new LED sign out in front of the library.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's exciting. It was supposed to be being done in March, but because of all this, it's coming along. They got the concrete poured.
Well, I know that that you'll be excited to get that. It's going to be similar to the one in out front of the gazebo area. So it'll be similar to that. I think a little bit smaller, but people will be able to get lots of information from there. So Paula says no, that was on the 20 people. They were only allowing 20 people till the 23rd. So Paula's making comments on us. She's watching us.
Oh, yes. There right now it's 10 people.
Yes.
And 3 computer users. Then on the 23rd, it will be 20 and 4 computer users.
but
Thank you, Paula.
hopefully, yes, she's going to keep us straight. So, well, and I know that, like I say, you have a lot of people that are great staff here, and that they are able to help people find things. And uh, but any other new information or things that's going on here that you want everybody to know about?
Yeah, well, actually today they just finished hooking up. We got a new outdoor wireless. So because people, were wanting to use their computers and we didn't have great signal in parts of our parking lot. So we got a new one that's outside. So they'll be able to come and use our wireless. I just haven't gotten hooked up yet. I got to call IT department and get them to come in, do some wires or whatever. But
So they'll be able to sit in the parking lot and do that?
yeah, and it'll be more strength on the broadcast there. So yeah,
Great.
that's new things. Yeah.
So,
Got some changes. We've got the plexiglass up around the desks and everything, and we might keep those just because it's kind of nice to have that, barrier with all the germs. And like I say, when we open back up fully, it'll be sick time again. So,
well, and once you've already put them up, there's no need to take them down.
yes.
So,
yeah. Yeah. The
well,
waiting for us. So
I do know that you are ready to get back to normal, and
yes.
I hope that that all of that will be soon.
Yes, that I know. We would love to get back to normal. My young adult librarian just walked in, Megan, and I think she was going to talk a little bit
Yes.
about her young adult program if you'd like to.
Yes, I'd love to hear about it.
Okay, Megan.
All right. Excuse
The
me.
computer didn't work, so we.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I-
Hello. Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, nice to meet you. So tell us about your young adult program.
I just got done with our young adult program. It looks really different. We just got done using Zoom. We tried to play a game. It's called On a Scale of 1 to T-Rex. It's by the people who did Exploding Kittens. I don't know if you've heard of that game. They're both really funny. And we tried to adapt it for Zoom. This one kind of failed. But we're just trying our best to try different things, whether we're using Zoom or Discord, just to try to connect to one another. At least we get to see each other's faces. Like the teens are really happy to see each other.
So how many did you have on your Zoom?
We had, I guess, about 8 on our Zoom call. We do have a program at the end of the month. It is with the Discovery, I believe they're called the Discovery Science Center. They're in Chattanooga. They are going to do experiments with us on Zoom. And we just had 18 people sign up. You have until 5 o'clock today to sign up because they're going to send us some free science kits with all of the materials you need. Somehow they're going to extract DNA from wheat germ. So they're going to give us all the materials the teens need to do that at home. So they're the science experts. I'm not, but I'm really excited about that program. And next Thursday, I don't know if you've heard of the group called the Tennessee Wraith Chasers. They're local. They're ghost hunters from Sumner County.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And they have their own TV show, and they were going to come to the library before all this happened, but they're still going to talk to the kids on Zoom next Thursday. So I'm really excited about that too.
Well, that's great. So this young adult program, what ages is that?
We in the summer ask that you be going into middle school or high school. So those rising 6th through 12th graders. And if you just graduated high school, if you haven't gone off to work or college, we let you guys hang out with us too, because you haven't really started your adult life yet. And this is kind of, your last couple of moments as a teen.
Well, and they can be mentors.
Yes, definitely, which is why we don't kick them out immediately.
Well, it sounds like you have been working hard to get some new programs going in a different way.
Yeah.
Like you say, we're learning how to do things uniquely. And, looks like my sound is not doing really good. We've had all kinds of technical difficulties today. So,
It's a little crackly. And we
yeah.
run into that with the programs, and we just I'm just trying to do my best, and I'm trying to be flexible, and I'm just trying to do new things every week since we're not used to any of this. But I think the most important for me is just being able to connect with the teens and have the teens connect with one another. And that's what we've been able to do successfully.
Well, Megan, you're doing a great job. I'm glad that you're here. And people can go out there and look at our the website and find out all the programs that are going on. And I put that in our comments so they can find that. And anything else you want to share with us before we go?
No, just read as much as you can this summer. Even though the library looks different, we still have a lot of resources available. It looks different. A lot of them are virtual. And the Wi-Fi, I didn't hear you guys earlier. Did you talk about the Wi-Fi that we're expanding in the parking lot? Yeah, like we're still trying to offer a lot of services for our community, even if it looks different. So don't be shy. Come on out and check out what we have to offer.
Well, and I know your guys are always ready to help. So we appreciate you, and we do have a beautiful library. So come out and check it out. If you have any questions, you can give them a call. They have all the safety precautions going on. So hopefully we won't have these technical difficulties the next time we log on next week. But we do appreciate everybody tuning in and listening, and we look forward to finding out any new exciting things at the library.
Yes, thank you so much, Sherry.
Oh, that's you.
Well, Sally, I know that, yes, so you're back, and Megan looks like a great job with the young adult program, and we'll just keep looking for new ways to do these things until we can get back together again.
Yeah, we sure will. Yeah.
Anything else you want to share with us before we go?
I mean, not. I mean, we just miss you guys, and I know that a lot of you have been missing us. So just come see us. Everything's good. We're all clean and.
That's right. We're open. Yeah, open for business. So come on in and check them out Tuesday through Friday, and then that's 9 to 6.
Yeah. Tuesday through Friday, and then 9 to 1 on Saturday.
Perfect. So look forward to all the exciting programs. Thank you again, Sally.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll talk to you soon.